going, guys? Welcome back. Here we're out in Battle City. How's it going?
Good.
It's me, Chunk Brickson. This is my friend iRockTheVote. How's it going, Dev?
Good. Hello. Nice to see you. We're here for some good City of the Wolves.
Yes, we are in. I think we're streaming top 6 today. You know, we got a cozy bracket. I think it was like 10, 11 folks, but we've whittled it down. No, it's on PC. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. It probably got flipped at some point. We forgot to update. Is that okay? We just have to change some configuration because our bum TO forgot to change something on the StarGG page.
Last minute
and
audible
Vince, the
play.
best to ever do it is switching something around.
Yeah.
We can always switch back if we need to, but if it's as easy as flipping a switch. Okay, so we need the intro a little bit longer.
Yeah.
We have a
It's
little
okay.
bit of
so
a
we
longer.
got a stacked bracket here. On winner's side, we got Freenicius versus
It's true.
TENMA.
Freenicius, the Brazil import, was previously a TO in that region, now chilling, big SNK advocate in Montreal. Against TENMA, they actually just got off of, if you were on the SNK games earlier, very sick winners finals, grand finals kind of situation between those guys. Lots of 3-2s, lots of scrambles.
So they're familiar with each other's game.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And then the other side of the bracket, we have Arbiter and BONSAI. Abbey, probably our biggest local City of the Wolves advocate.
Big grinder.
BONSAI, I'm trying to remember where BONSAI is from. I remember I saw them at Gommel. Pretty impressive play.
BONSAI's name is also Dev, like me, so it's gonna be hard. I don't know who.
Do you know where they're from, or just know
I
you
do
shared
not know.
kinship?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was. Yeah, we were like, hey Dev, hey Dev, hey Dev, like that Spider-Man meme.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. And then on the loser side, I know we have Abbey Street on one side, snuck through the loser side. Also someone who's in KOF top 4.
And Nirvana on the other side.
Nirvana, yes. I don't know who they're playing. I know I was calling their matches
Terry.
and then running away. Terry, yes.
Terry, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if Abbey kind of switches around with characters. I wonder if they're also Terry on that side. How's it going, my friend? I'm sorry, I made Vince mad. I disappointed him.
I'm just going to try and budget, right?
Of course. Yeah, you're playing Tizoc this bracket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then, well, too bad.
Big buff, Tizoc.
Yes. I mean, you have a real Oki, real jumps.
It's okay.
Almost a real character.
You know, Blue Mary's going to be in, right?
Oh, he's in the waiting room. But then it's going to mess up your muscle memory depending on the game you're playing?
Maybe.
Yes.
I mean, apparently Blue Mary's the only character I know how to play in 15, so yeah.
No, some games, bro. The Athena was cooking some games, especially the, yeah, man.
Season 2. City of the
Season
Wolves.
2, yeah, and I know there's Blue Mary soon, and then the one I'm excited for is Krauser in April.
Yeah,
That'll be
Krauser
sick.
looks sick. Jaehoon, legal here. Where is he at? Who's playing him?
Jaehoon, I'm not sure. I feel like people have not really explored the character very much. I feel like right now there's a very big fighting game. I'm excited. I'm glad that people are here this weekend. I feel like right now there's a little bit of a fighting game, I won't say like a lull, but like people are kind of waiting around. There's a lot of patches going on in March, people waiting, you know, but unfreezing from the harsh winter to get into some fighting games. So I'm excited to see some more Jaehoon as the time goes by and more of these other DLC characters. But for now, we're running base roster. We've got the poster boy Rock, played by Freenicius, of course. I was wondering this morning why he wasn't playing Rock in KOF, and I was like, oh, maybe he doesn't like the patch notes, whatever. And I was like, wait, he just doesn't want his muscle memory messed up. Like, he plays so different in this game. And TENMA on the Tizoc, he said, if I'm just going to have some fun playing City Wolves, I'm going to do funny stuff with the birds. And he said, he was doing that earlier, he said, this is my new move, by the way. The Beak. Very strong in this game is a universal anti-air because it's basically a free buffer on block and will not cancel. So you can do very unsafe stuff behind it. Of course, there is outplay for it. It's very committal. It's pretty easy to whiff punish, but it's hard to be out of range. It's so far. Sure, already in the corner, spending it all, but very close to SPG is TENMA. No, unfortunately, because you're in overheat, you don't have options like instant block, guard cancel. But lucky little drop there. Gives TENMA a chance here. It would take a miracle, but you have the extra health with the SPG. And every time you instant block, get a little health back. But yes, maintaining his lead. Alright, running some of that cheeky pressure. I mean, like, Tizoc's got some pretty slow buttons as well, so it's kind of worthwhile. It's like no DP, slow buttons. I'm going to do some risky stuff and kind of see what you're going to do to try and check it. Nice hit here. Pressure, looks like a safe jump. There we go. You got to let them know. Spend a bar, get out of the scenario you're in. I don't know if you can sneak out of the corner this way. No, stays in front. Have a nice little whip punish there after the backdash from Freenicius. One more touch could seal the deal. Tizoc does have a lot of health. Nice. I was going to say that was a sick block. but you know, you gotta get both. Your trials are not over, even if you're sick with it once.
Air fireball. Too much.
Very good. I'm telling you, it's not it in KOF. In this game, the air fireball is so good. First game going to Freenicius is going to still be 2 out of 3, as we're not in finals yet. But we're going to character select. I hear TENMA laughing. He says, oh, it's like I could play Hokutomaru, but she's boring. So we're going to see Edwin. With
high-low throws.
Yes. I mean, very good command throw. Just very solid.
Very
Fireball
safe.
DP reflect hit.
Good frame traps.
You know, it's a little less scary to deal with air fireballs when you just reflect them, not even worry about them. But it's going to probably force them to play a little more grounded.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Just immediately backing off, getting him on his face. I don't know if you want to do that against Taru, though. You know, she gets so much mileage off that slow fireball. Get the hell off of me. Checks them low. The absolute length of this boy's legs, man. He can confirm off that crouch B from so far. Nice, it's a block with no cancel on it. Does not affect the frame data in this game. You gotta earn it. There's the block canceled into SPG. Way easier to do than any other one because it's just 2 buttons, right? Even 1 button if you want a macro. Yes. What does it stand for? I have no earthly idea, but it may stand for your defeat if you let him do it. No answer there from TENMA. Barely holding on to the SPG gate. Freenicius, overheat. Not paying attention to the resources, accidentally spent it, but now guard crush. You eat and you guard anything else, and you are smoked. It's so punishing in this game. And then, like, I like in this. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff that they were like, let's kind of do a version of what they're doing in Street Fighter 6. In the same way, the Mark of the Wolves, they did the same thing in Third Strike, where it's like your frame data doesn't change, you can still fight your way out. But like, man, if you end up blocking, it is just like GG no matter where you are. Expect your Freenicius always looking to snipe it. Nice. Yeah, got the ID, trying to challenge. But did get the special that they wanted, I assume. Little throw tech. Nicely done. But drop the combo. That ain't it, brother. I wonder if he's trying to remember. Down, but it rolls out of the corner. Will we see the same thing? No. TENMA says, I earned being in this corner. I will live with my decision, and I will die just as well. Freenicius
takes it.
Yeah, moving on to winners finals. I will say, too, this was TENMA's first game in bracket. He did DQ his mates.
Oh, wow.
He was like, he had a bye and then a DQ.
Okay, that's fun.
It is that way. It wouldn't be an SNK game.
It's a warm-up.
Yes.
So
Good warm-up.
Winner side, still got a chance in losers.
Yes.
Keep taking it back.
He'll be fighting, I believe, I'm looking at the bracket right now, he'll be fighting Abbey Street when that time comes. But for now, we're going to be bringing on BONSAI and Abbey. I see Abbey walking on behind me. I said Ottawa's strongest wolf warrior.
Yeah, he's working his way.
Abbey's kind of on a tear
ranks
this
in
year
every
with like
character.
competitive games. Getting really very strong. Maybe our best 2xKO player as well.
I agree. We'll see tomorrow.
Yeah. No, it's tonight.
Oh, it's tonight?
Yeah, it wraps up tonight,
that's
A
even
couple of the
better,
games had to wrap up tonight, and to be honest, 2xKO. I like the game, kind of takes forever. So having a final day of a game, final game of a day kind of helps us from going off schedule. I think Tidal Waves, the top 8 was about like 3 hours.
I had a few timeouts in bracket today.
Yeah.
I play lame though, so it's probably my fault, but it happens.
Yeah, we'll have to. Abbey tried to say, I'm trying to fix it, because they play like Darius and like big boy damage characters. But for now, listen, that's later. That's the game. Is it right after this? I believe that may be the case.
That might make sense.
I think you go from this into...
I know we have Dragon Ball running right now, too. Or starting soon, anyways.
Starting soon, yeah. Either that or they're finishing off Blasar. I'm not quite sure. I know the side stream is ahead of schedule, which is so sick. I love SNK heads, bro. We're all just like, do you want to start KOF an hour early? And they're just like, yeah, we're all here, bro. We're playing casuals. It's a beautiful thing.
All right. Could see a couple different choices, but something like Terry.
Yeah, going to. I was wondering with Abbey, because Abbey was also playing a lot of Donghuan.
He really likes Dong. So.
On the first, maybe just kind of like not happy with the patch notes. I know they were playing Terry as well, but I think that with Terry, they're like this character is too like potential man. Like he's like just kind of weaker than the other kind of like more standardized characters, but maybe the buffs appealing enough. Because this guy also played Terry in KOF as well, so I think he's just like a fan favorite, right? But the Hokutomaru, bro, this character is kind of back on the menu, you know?
Yeah, he's scary.
Not buffed, but kind of survived the nerfs in other ways that characters did not, like Kane.
Small nerfs again this week.
Some small nerfs, but obviously it's all stable. And listen, the minus into the best rev blow in the game is still applicable. Got to be ready to check it. Because I don't think they changed in that patch. It's the only rev blows are the only thing in the game you like can't ID, which means that you can't find a way to punish them. So you really have to like avoid them, or usually you can upper body and then pull your way through them. But that's a read.
They make it more easier, more reliable to counter rev blow as well.
Yes, they tried to do that for this patch as well. But if you don't have rev blow available, you know. Well, just like that, we're talking all this stuff, but Abbey sneaks all the way to the corner. It's very important in this game to know, because a lot of the times jabs, if you do like 3 jabs, you're out of range for TP. So doing 2 jabs TP leads to so much damage. BONSAI had a cute little reset there. Intentional? Who knows? Successful? Absolutely. Air, yeah. Rev blow also, because we're talking about the only way to avoid jump-ins is by IDing them. Because you can't ID rev blows, they're guaranteed anti-airs. That's a strong thing about Legion A. And obviously applicable here from Hokutomaru as well. Using the stall to try to avoid getting anti-air, reversal super, but weird connect and then weird punish. Listen, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Let's run that back real quick.
Sorry, that was
Round 1.
pretend like that didn't happen.
Yeah. Listen, we'll pass it off. 3rd time's the charm. Abbey very quickly taking that first game. Trying to speed run us on time, so listen, yeah, I want to play some 2x. Let's get through this as quick as possible. Yeah, nice, finds the punish. But there it is, just the it goes so far so quickly. Going into orbit, you have to knock this evil character at SVG so quickly if you want to have a chance against them. But there it is. Technically, you can get back into it by IBing enough, but not at this point. You've baited until done. Oh, and we're in overheat. This is so good for Abbey. Has the corner position. You have to be able to stop Hokutomaru from chilling in the air, baiting your anti-airs. Playing like they have the advantage right now despite overheat. Of course, a massive health lead. Runs under. I really like that. A little earlier, I think that would have smoked him. But so much guard damage, Terry. And now, one more touch. Abbey might have stole the whole thing. Nice air to air.
7 point for Abbey.
It's very strong against Hokutomaru just because like he can alter the timing, but you just join him in the air. He's not going to be able to fade out your anti-air timing, and you can mess up his IDs. Nice little punish. So much rev right now for BONSAI. Got to be careful not going overheat here. Yeah, so he doesn't finish off with another EX. I think that would have burnt him out entirely.
Abbey can push him over.
You see BONSAI now slowing down the pace of the game, waiting to decelerate a little bit. Oh my god, 93! You got to be careful, my friend. He does have Rev Super available, which would reset his bar entirely. But you got to land a hit for it. I guess not. You can just like randomly do it, I guess.
Yeah.
Hopefully get the hit, but... Nice, going for the HG to guarantee the punish. Abbey do be lapping this game, and Abbey's going to end up in winners finals. Dominating. Wow, that was 4 straight rounds, brother. And BONSAI's no slouch.
The Daigo here.
The Daigo here. But next up, we're going to be going onto our losers side of the bracket. We're going to be seeing TENMA coming back up with Abbey Street momentarily. The Shoutouts Abbey trying to make sure that Ottawa takes home Ottawa money.
Yep.
But of course, we're unbiased. Listen, I'm Mr. Worldwide. We got to travel to all these events. You get familiarity with these folks. Abbey, usually in the commentary booth with me, said this, for this weekend, he's like, I kind of just want to chill, play some fighting games. Maybe even do some tourism, despite the weather, because he's a real trooper.
Today's not so bad. A little cold.
It's not so bad. It's a little cold. When the wind is up,
Yeah.
very chilly. Wear your scarf, wear your mittens. When the wind is down, it's actually okay.
I prefer that to the snow. It's a little dangerous.
Absolutely.
Driving around.
We want people to be able to go home on Sunday with no fear. Yeah, just playing the top 8 here. Yes, our path. Morecast and Nirvana. That's what I was trying to remember. Gnarly, also one of the people from the States that come to visit Spooky Memes.
Yep.
Just to remember all these memories. I ran this bracket as well, so I get to see the whole path. Yo, stanced up in the background. Absolutely. Got to do it to them. The Beyblade boys. Having a fun time back there. Just getting set up right now. I believe that Abbey, the last time I fought them in City of Wolves, they were playing Billy. I don't know if that's still the case.
I played them earlier. They played Billy.
Yeah.
And also Brock?
Rock, potentially. But Billy was definitely the character. At least I think it was Billy them at Toryukin last year. It was a close set. But the Billy has real hands. That character is very, like, if you don't know how to, like, hyper defense and IB him, he's, like, so
big knowledge checks.
intimidating.
I got knowledge checks, so yeah.
It's like a knowledge check and an execution check. Like, if you haven't been practicing trying to, like, IB later hits of his EX, Will. It says they're not getting sound. One of the PS4s maybe took, one of the controllers maybe took audio. They're having, they can't hear anything in the headphones. One of the controllers probably took audio. Yeah. Sorry. TO first, commentator second. I'm sorry, that wasn't very entertaining. At least based on the event. I'm probably not doing, I don't think I'm doing any American events this year, so I think I'm mostly TO this year. But we'll see. UMAD, I'm hoping I can do some work. Shoutouts to UMAD getting the partnership with 2X Scale and their tour.
Back in the church, too?
Back in the church. It's a great event.
It has been a great event.
Especially, it was a little packed when we were sharing with Smash as well, but like...
We had the side rooms last year.
Yeah. No, for sure. No, it was great. I'm just saying that, like, with Smash, it was like, okay, we're getting a little cozy in here. Now that there's, like, no Smash there, I'm like, it's like the perfect event. We're all spread out everywhere.
Live Smash hate on stream.
No Smash hate. I'm just, it was a big venue. It's not a huge venue.
All right.
Don't start yet?
All right. False start.
False start.
Pause.
Pause. Not real. Button check, but not. It's a stream runner check. Oh no! I see the hey waving someone down. Probably trying to find Vince here. The buttons look like buttons to me. Yeah, Vince is over. The real perfect one to you. Vince is so good. I appreciate you coming down.
Silly stream deck issues.
It happens, especially because we had to rejig this whole stream setup this morning. So Vince knows how this runs. None of us does too. So he ran us through some stuff.
Go on with the show. We'll make it work.
Listen, you gotta add it. It's grassroots, and brother, those roots. It says there's a lot of weeds in those roots, bro. It's a very like the soil's too wet. It's getting like toxic. Not a lot of fertilizer. We got to work with what we got.
Yeah, remember volunteer.
I have a hay weed, like a hay fever allergy. Grass roots, but I have a deep grass allergy. And I did take a Claritin this morning. Despite that, we were still trying to be reactive. To overheads, to dash ups. Okay, it looks like we were good. Okay.
Start over here.
Sorry? Vince says, I love it when someone says, I'll tell you later. Okay. Looks like we are all good. This is going to be a very typical zoner versus grappler matchup.
Yeah,
even though, no fireballs. Tizoc is probably going to be pretty patient on his way in. I'm assuming that if you kind of like IB or hyper defense the pokes, you could probably cancel into Lariat and get a punish, but not easy. He also has a very extended hurt box when he does that. But Abbey playing it very carefully, a lot of feints, a lot of jabs. But the first time he tries to do anything cool, TENMA's already in the air. You are in the corner, got an air reset there, didn't realize that he hit him off the ground. So Abbey gets to sneak his way out. Nice hands here, full punish because of the counter hit. Let's think about this game. If you try to jump at someone and they're ready for it, you get a counter hit, you get smoked. Ooh, don't you ever try that on me. That was sick. The low profile. Yo, people going nuts for stuff in the background. I gotta lock in. Missed out on the Roki though. Very even right now. Oh, the IB into IB. We're trading. We're doing trailer stuff, and we're waking up with Super. We have it. I think you're still alive. It's 1 bar. Yeah. 2 bars, you might have been smoked. No HD. We're just holding all this stuff. Oh my God! Stuck over the red blow. Edward was playing so clean, and they had the temptation. They put it in front of him. He said, "Listen, this apple is delicious, bro. We should take a bite. It's gonna be chill." Knocked out a heaven knife here. And mashing on that red blow. It has happened to many a person. Saw the Hokutomaru when it's inspired. We'll have to see if TENMA can continue to lock in for this one, or if Abbey Street has to sneak out of the corner first. Yeah, messed up the road. Broke up to the heavy. Sometimes you have to. Ooh! Quit it. Well, you're gonna put them in SPG for that. So Abbey Street with some new options, right? Not that they're gonna matter.
One piece.
Nice thing about a command grab is you don't care if they turn green or not. Hard knockdown. Wake up with it. I've been inspired. Wake up super looks pretty fun. Mind if I try? Back throw to get the corner position again. Nice blocks and check that. They are plus after that sequence, but just check the dash up. No SPD this time, and you still spend the rev meter on the EX. That was very risky. Yeah. Devastating position to be in. You gotta block this out. You don't even have access to the rev flow until you get out of overheat. The frame trap. Level 2 super. As long as we're not seeing the whip here, we're all good. It's what I would say Tizoc health, but we wake up with rev art. Oh my god, highway robbery. That should be it. Is what I would say. Oh my god, this character sucks, brother. Oh my god. I really thought it did more. I'm sorry, y'all. Sajam, don't submit that. No one submit that to Sajam. That was embarrassing.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Abbey Street, taking that first game. Like I was gonna say, it was highway robbery, but it was, you know, police were on site very quickly. That did not end up working out for him. Abbey going in, no longer feeling confident about the defender in space, maybe. What a punish, holy smokes. Oh, a little reset of Reno. TENMA feeling confident right now. Says even though we lost that game, he's like, I can see the vision. I see what it's all about. Trying to back off. Oh, out of range for SPD. That might have been like a weird buffer. Overhead. Try to bait out the throw. Rev. Almost into overheat. There it is. It can all fall apart right now. That's why we got a reversal super. Get the hell out of there. And run your OP here. If you end up blocking for too long, you're going to get the full combo. But because of the option they chose for Guard Crush, they kind of got locked out of options. They would have to spend more EX on a bad starter.
Get ready. Fight.
Make the punish. Nothing but it. Two blocks there. Great challenge. Made it to a full conversion here. Is what I would say. Listen, still got OP. Double overhead. I was excited for it. Nice hero frame there. Kind of buff that in your block stun. Cute little throw. Relatively even until then. And the reset went for the break. Try and trick him, you know, get rid of this SPG right at the bottom. We're seeing a lot of like final slot SPG, and it's because they buffed that this patch. They wanted people to stop having it guaranteed right at the beginning. What's the mid score be? No reversal super, we get the EX, that should be it. TENMA tying things up. One apiece.
Round 1.
But no changes with the characters, we're not changing the colors, not a new stage, we're chilling. We know what the game plan is. Dude, this is close range pressure. I think he's really going for this burnout. The overheat. Oh my gosh, tried to trick him. Said, oh no, I messed up my Oki. Surprise. Abbey now trying to get into a space where they can find good anti-airs, but TENMA relentless. Doesn't want to give him a chance to breathe. Nice blocks. Dude, he blocked the whole super. Now, unfortunately, he has so much rev gauge. One other thing happens to him, and he's going to go into overheat.
Follow up with this over.
Other side. Oh my goodness gracious. We're going green for fun. Meaty throw. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Second slow-mo finisher there.
Just 2 stars passing in the night sky. TENMA now on set point. I like the idea, it was cute. Yeah, that's one of the more unsafe. Most of the universal anti-airs are unsafe, but most of them push you really far back. Because he moves forward, it's a little difficult. But Billy has a very far jab as well. solid tool for the matchup. Backing off the mid. Oh my god. Oh, but he messes up the combo. I think he thought that he had a grounded hit. Maybe the crumble doesn't last that long. SPs himself into overheat. Has super. Other side into rev flow. And the crowd enjoying the display of grappler tactics. Banned by the Geneva Convention, but allowed here in the hallowed ground of the Ottawa Marriott Hotel.
And score 5.
And TENMA takes it 2-1. And next up, we're going to have BONSAI against Nirvana, who's fighting their way through losers bracket earlier. Lots of Street Fighter V being mentioned. I think that's the backup plan for anyone on the Battle City side. They're like, my stuff is over. Street Fighter V, baby.
Yeah, won't catch.
What do you think they're going to release Street Fighter V too?
Ooh. They already did.
They already
It's called
did.
Street Fighter 6.
That's crazy.
Punish counters, crush counters, same thing.
Some would say.
We're just missing that V shift. Oh.
It's gonna happen. V-Shift? Yeah, that's season 5 or whatever. Give it some time.
If we get that far.
If we listen, we'll get
We
that
got
far.
some new release this week. You can
You
now
see
become
the
a
numbers at EVO
motorcycle.
Japan?
Yeah.
This game's gonna last a while, bro.
Of course.
Those VTubers, bro. Their influence. Anyway, we're heading into the next match. Like I said, we got BONSAI and Nirvana. Nirvana. Did you mention who they played earlier? It was Terry?
Yeah, Terry.
Yeah. So Terry Hokutomaru. So it's the same matchup as earlier.
Yep.
Even though I don't think like fighting Terry, like there's a lot to like. This sounds weird. There's not a ton to consider. He's very standardized. Like you can think about maybe if he's gonna do stuff like it's not even good in that game, but if you want to just hit the full screen punch, like you can do like neutral jump or try to use an upper body invulnerable to get rid of it. But like honestly, you don't see a ton of that. At least not from Abbey. Maybe Nirvana's rocking that strat.
Crack shoot. Pretty tough.
Crack shoot's so good. Crack shoot is just like this very like safe, reliable. It's gonna check hops, go over lows. It's not a high reward option, but that's what you do when you're like, why not? I'm here, win in Rome, you know?
Round.
Now Nirvana on the rock.
Get ready. Fight.
This becomes a whole different conversation. And there, you have to be careful against this character. You cannot run offense in a way that is not structured around red of red flow, but just like that, it is gone. And no meter to use for reversal super as well. Nirvana kind of cooking right now. 1 or 2 more hits. But yeah, the hangout in the air is so difficult to deal with. Like going for air-to-airs or just trying to avoid it entirely, dashing under him is quite good. But in the corner like that, not a lot of space to do that in. Puts him in SBG. Oh, puts himself in overheat by accident by doing too much red blow, too much fun green stuff. You see him dashing up, trying to go for these anti-airs. I don't know if that's kind of playing into his game by doing that. Waiting out this overheat might be the play, but needs an air hit on the way in. Maybe he was a little too desperate to finish things off. But drops the final combo, wakes up super. Very optimal for BONSAI there to drop the combo to bait up the meter.
That was good. That was
Brain genius.
Get ready. Fight.
Unfortunate for Nirvana, though. Full combo now off this anti-air. Oh, the upper body, and to get rid of that. That far C is very, very strong. It's one of the only plus on block far buttons in the game. So nice awareness. It's a threat, just like a get the hell off of me option. Yeah, sneaks out of that mix-up. Still Nirvana, nice pickup. Nice, gets punished by blocking that so high up. Does go for dash up throw, but throw has so much recovery in this game. Cannot do it mindlessly. Especially with a character that likes being in the air this much, you know? Nice, on the other side. Block it out, yeah, the upper body, and says, only I get to do that. Does that, cannot cash out though because of the situation. Might see the ender here. No, that was definitely trying to put the super, but once again, we bait out the super. It's an exact reversal, bro.
Now,
It's just, I could have finished things off, but I'll let you spend your meter.
1-1, but now you get to your advantage. You'll take it.
It's poetic. Oh my god, the hit on the side it hit on. I have no fucking idea, bro. No flipping idea. Back that to make that out. Yeah, just so careful. He's like, I do not want to eat one of the inherent frames. And we keep this so simple. Launcher right into Revard. This should be enough. Very minimal scaling on this. Yeah, that's gonna be first game to Bonsai there. Keeping it simple, the kiss method. Keep it simple, stupid. Striver's still going nuts. He keeps trying to peek over. It's a funny game to spectate for sure. High damage. A lot of damage in this game though too. And sometimes you do rev low into rev low. The viable strategy depending on many factors.
Everyone's turning green.
Yes, sir. Yeah, using the projectiles, you know, hanging out in the air for stalling their air, using it to jump, using projectile to hang even further. Nirvana's trying to approach it, right? But you're kind of doing it on his terms. For somebody in the future drop. Bonsai now. Yeah, almost all the way there. We laugh, but it's like not easy to deal with. It's just like this character has such a strong universal tool that you can make it so you have access to right from the beginning of the game. It makes you second guess every single time you try to hit them because you can cancel it from a guard cancel, just like that. It does end up in the overheat. Nice pickup. Out of SPG now. Yeah, I mean, he has Wake Up Super, so that's what's probably on his mind. Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah, 39%. Tries to run up with dash again. Nice check. No IV on the fireball. It's going to have Nirvana take another round.
Nirvana's still alive.
Yeah, it's been one round apiece each. You know? I guess since it's a 2-0, it's not going to tell the whole story. But Nirvana trying to make that not the case for sure, but God tried to anti on the other side. I like the idea a lot. Luckily didn't need a huge punish for it. But Bonsai now very confidently sitting at full health. There we go, got it this time. The adaptation has been made. Oh, still an SPG, you see that little blinking line? Yeah, and he's like, I hope you didn't notice. Rev blow into super. Putting Nirvana into overheat, which makes this all so much more difficult to deal with. Yeah, nice challenge, you kind of had to. Get SPG now, but your guard bar exploded. Didn't need a lot for it. It's gonna have to make a miracle happen here. We'll take a master. Knocks him at SPG though. Messes up the combo, goes encountered by accident. Ready to super the rev blow. He was locked in for that one. Backdash buffering. Bonsai taking that 2-0. Sorry?
We are flying through this bracket.
Yes, sir. Listen, if we end early and start 2x early, we might end up fine. I like the game, but damn, sometimes, bro. But coming up next, we're probably going to do winners finals between Freenicius and Abbey. And the loser semis with Tenma and Bonsai afterwards. We'll give them a little break, a little cool down period. Get some water. Go to the bar maybe. That might be like the alcohol install. Dominion City, shout out.
Bar is open. Get your drinks.
Absolutely.
One touch Street Fighter 4 later. You need it.
You need it. Optimal conditions. But yeah, so this next match coming up will be 3 out of 5. Of course, in winners finals, who will decide where we're going to be on winner's side of grand finals. I think it could be either of these guys. There is the jack his ass chance. I'm assuming uni pools are going on right now. But either way, we're focused, we're locked in. We're probably going to see The Rock versus Terry. But maybe we'll see Abbey switch around a little bit. I've never seen Freenicius play anyone but Rock in this game, so like that's almost a lock. Abbey, though.
He can play quite a few characters.
Known to lab around, shop around.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
See what's going to work out best for him. For now. Man, what time is it? We're running through the day. I feel so tired. I've been here since like
after 5:30.
Just after 5:30. We're almost through.
Yeah. Another 5 hours.
We're making progress. Though I'm loving every minute. Thanks for joining us, of course. Anyone watching at home, if you're watching the VOD, hello. Yes, you personally. Oh, we're right in. Okay. A little bit of a jump scare. Like I said, we're all getting a little tired. We missed the round start, but I think we missed the whole time. A little mess up on the, I think they did get the break on the VP there because they didn't see the info pop up.
The graphics. Perfect score.
Shouts to Rice Air, uni player that moved to Barca, back to Barca very recently, but one of the best graphics people in the business. Also doing graphics for like Boston and Ruby, like their events down there. Very even on resources right now. Freenicius trying to make this comeback happen. Both of them in SPG. Ooh, just outside of range to do it, but nice rip blow right back. Impressive stuff.
Get ready.
Oh yeah, we will need to flip the names. Maybe they can be, Abbey wears a rock jacket a lot of the time, so maybe there's a little bit of like, no, that has to be Abbey. Punishes out the fireball just by hopping over it. There we go. Oh my gosh, out of range for the punish though on the rev blow. Nice IVs just to sneak out. I really like that. The labbing paying off. Right into rev is insane. You just want to cash out as soon as you can. New DP was probably going to be out of range. Exactly, and evens up quite a bit. Has a big health lead still, even with that hit to make up for it. Oh my god. But a fist to the face that far, that fast is very difficult to deal with.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Abbey taking game 1 here. I won't say in a dominating fashion, but like certainly has the momentum in each of these games. Like Freenicius has to fight his way back and try and get in there. Have to see if Abbey's going to continue this habit of taking first, shooting first. Freenicius can fight their way out of the corner. But Abbey playing is so patient. I show that they have the reactions. Dashes up, close C. Very plus in this version when you cancel that. Into face. Hops over the fireball and reaction. Dash forward, buffering the option you want to do. Dashes are cancelable into anything except block. As long as you've got something else in the tank. Worked out quite well. Big punish there for Abbey.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
The onslaught, a nice confirmation on those long legs of Rock Howard.
Just a bit too early on the command.
Yeah, Abbey getting a very minimal punish too. So Freenicius, hurting for me, but not hurting for thankfully. Big health lead right now. But we DPM. Make it stop.
Protect your elder. Rock.
I was gonna say the other way around for sure. That's like Abbey's young, spry, a lot of gaming ahead of him. Whoa, got the counter hit, huge starter here.
I was
gonna say spend it all because you have Rev Art available. I don't know if it's gonna kill. I think it's gonna be close, but we might have a little mix of left. There's a lot of scaling on this, but really cashed out in a huge way.
Very healthy.
Yeah, anything will do it. An overhead, a throw. Oh my god, what a cancel. That was sick. Dashed up, knew it might be a factor. Has enough ammo to get through. Only way he could have survived that, I think. Because I think even on armor, if you tried to rev blow it back, you might have died.
He's on the board.
Final round. Get ready.
Freenicius not trying to go without a fight. Very impressive stuff. Both of these guys. Fun rock pressure stuff, trying to check Abbey, make sure that they know their stuff. Burn knuckle, starting to add up. Just controlling that mid-range space so well. Checks the dash up, other side. Nice, quick punish. So strong, but if you whiff, you can be in for a world of hurt. SVG now. Empty low. Works out, pick up super, even on health. Oh, tries to run back, but Abbey's been on with these. Do not test the reactions. Abbey up 2-0. Coming on top in these big, like, low, like, when the health is very low, these scramble situations, Abbey's getting locked in.
Tight match.
We're kind of seeing that from both of them, to be honest. That comeback for Freenicius in that previous round was so sick. And to have that kind of, like, lock-in when you have no health, like, back against the wall. I guess it's when you need it, but it's hard to access for some of us that aren't real gamers. Not like these guys. Space, nice check, but had enough mileage there to get to the block. Got the dash for a while for that to be Nice blocks there from Abbey. There's still a chance. It's a chance in hell. It would take a master, but... Yeah. Oh! Run up throw. Beats out the red blow. Freenicius keeping it competitive.
Get ready. Fight.
Once again, Abbey, like this Terry character, has so many strong, big options, cover a lot of neutral space. The second you start whiffing it, a guy like Freenicius is going to stick that out. Catch out for as much damage as possible. That's going to leave you just shy of SPG. Which may have been the intention. Now we can see if we can burn through all of this with one combo. We'll have to see. No, saving, holding on to it. Oh, sets up the Freenicius coming back. We got a set.
Real match.
On the board. We know Freenicius is that guy.
Round 1. Get ready.
Even when Abbey is very impressive, I know what Freenicius has in the tank. Nice conversion. On the other side, that's either the rank that these lows.
Oh, impressive.
Using it over and over and over again until it stops working, right? Like, Terry does not have a lot of great anti-fireball tools. He can kind of sneak under them if he does it predictably, like maybe a burn up from the start of anybody. Kind of a starter. Freenicius is on a roll right now. I don't know if it's Arbiter running out of steam or is Freenicius locking in. I do not want to taste my own blood. I do not want to see the losers bracket. Didn't see the losers bracket in KOF. Doesn't want to see it now. Trying to be a double champion. Someone called the Cyborg Baby. Cyborg colors. Some Frosty Faustings. Nice frame trap. Didn't expect to go for it because we get the overheat and you're not able to finish this off. Versus Super is blocked. Freenicius not able to finish the combo though because no also an overheat. These gamers are very... High octane stuff. High risk. High reward. This is maneuvers.
Everybody lean forward. It's the last game.
Get ready. Fight.
Could not ask for a better set. Sneak into the corner. Freenicius still managing well. Nice blocks in the DP as well. Abbey not out of this yet, especially with SPG. Nice guard cancel. That was sick. But I think he tried to guard cancel as well out of that. Just held it a little too long. Freenicius out of resources though, in overheat. There's a real opportunity here for Abbey, but you can't get chipped out. Did get a weird little punish there, but couldn't find a jump point. Not able to go in. A little bit of landing recovery on that. Expected Freenicius maybe to go for the anti-air, but he was just waiting it out.
Set point now.
Abbey not out yet though. Huge combo. Going all the way to the corner with this half-life. It's not a good way to extend it either. It's not bad. I don't think you can finish things off. Freenicius in SPG, so things are still risky. Freenicius mashing. Defensively. We call that like a barre or something. We call that like good defensive fuzzy mashing, but he said get the hell off of it. There's that 2-hit confirm. We keep seeing him go for it. Crazy to go for this when you still have another round to play with, but I guess he's like, I have the meter, might as well spend it. Let's not go to another round.
It wasn't about the resources. He was pretty low on prep.
Oh, he missed the second hit of Flow C, but nice little win punish. Not finishing these off. Abbey trying to keep it simple, but maybe a little too simple, but gets out of there. Okay, last game, last round. You can tell the nerves are high, eh?
Finals.
Get ready. Fight.
The pressure is on. Nice, just going for JD. You don't always want to cancel it. Sometimes you want to bait stuff out. Nice blocks. A lot of bar on the side of Abbey here. You're gonna have to see if he's gonna spend any of it. Or if they're just gonna hold on to it just in case they need it for a Rebel later. No, we're gonna spend a little. Bring him into half-life. It's great to bring someone just outside SPG range so they have less time inside of it. One more touch is going to do it. Well, dude, Freenicius guy never gets but a drop. He unfortunately tried to end with something that wasn't far B, and Abbey
Takes it all the way to grand finals.
takes it all the way winner's side. I'm sure it's not the last we've seen of Freenicius. I mean, objectively, we see them in losers finals, but
That's big. You get back to the grand finals now. You got 2 lives to take out. So
it does not
only
get much
tougher from
closer,
here.
dude. Damn.
yeah.
Just reporting in that score. I'm not looking at my phone. There's no Clash of Clans on here, bro. I'm locked in. Next up coming out, though, is TENMA and BONSAI. We saw them both earlier. Be a Tizoc, Hokutomaru.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Or maybe we'll see. I know, Edwin has a few different characters. He's played around. He's got legacy, you know what I mean? So he's played a little bit of Mark of the Wolves. He knows how the cast works.
He was here earlier telling us all about his Blue Mary.
Yes, he's like, eventually soon, because
Coming
dude, the
soon.
Blue Mary and KOF was going crazy.
Yeah, 1 character a month. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
SMK got at least that part right. That's for sure.
I'm getting spoiled, though. I was like, oh, right, it's DLC I have to pay for. I don't just get DLC characters for free this
It's
time.
only $20 though.
Of course,
so
yes,
that's
it's very
really,
affordable.
really
I'm just
good.
spoiled at this
Yeah.
point. I'm like, what do you mean I have to pay for more content? 2XKO spoiling me as a TO, like I don't have to buy any DLC characters, and then this game too for a
I don't know
while.
about
But
that part. We got a lot of costumes, a few hundreds of dollars spent for sure.
the costumes, though,
Riot, if you're listening, we would love a TO copy of 2XKO.
that'd be pretty
With
chill.
Costumes. We love costumes.
Maybe it's in the tournament box. We just haven't found it yet. Secretly underneath one of the flaps. Either way, there's BONSAI on the stage right now. Should be a fun one.
Yeah.
These guys were both playing very fun, high risk kind of stuff. Rev blow super, jump around, SPD 720.
They know their combos. They know their gimmicks. So it's going to be a fun match. We're going to see a lot of high-flying circus-style action.
Here on Battle City, Ottawa. Until, this is it's losers semis, losers finals. Yes, so we've got at least three more sets to work through here. But we hope we're all doing well. Things are pretty chill though in you right now. Warmer than outside for sure.
Yeah, it's a cold day. Stay inside. Watch our streams.
Yes.
Multi-stream.
Or be here, take a lift.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not that bad. Have someone else drive for you. You deserve it.
Bar is open. Come have a good time.
Bar is open. Dominion City shoutouts. Okay, going to the match. Caught it just in time. London FGC's own tank. BONSAI, nice punish there. He's waited long enough to catch the grounded recovery. And I guess his anti-air is so far range because he beaks himself forward, hacking his way to try and beat the ninja. That's a true punish now. Get the hell out of SVG, bro. He's overused her privileges, but puts himself in overheat using his new tools. It's 2-1. He's like, oh, he gets SVG to a follow-up. That's so fun. Putting yourself in a precarious situation. Precarious, even.
Gonna help.
A little late on the beak that third time. Using the bar speed to kind of like, hey, bets and their anti-airs. Trying to punish these jumps that are a little too far out to punish the traditional anti-air. And the overhead lands. It's not a throw bait, even though that's built in.
Get ready.
TENMA patiently says, just hit my noggin, bro. It's fine. On the other side, yeah. TENMA's got to be able to lock this down without eating too much. Counter hit! Beautiful little reset there. But still not able to take BONSAI out of SPG. Avoids it entirely. One way to punish that is just get the hell out of the way. Yeah, TENMA's got an ID there, so it's going to get very scary. Definitely don't want to take pellet. Churning out that SPD. BONSAI's looking for it, evidently. Yeah, throw bait again. Damn, that is a punish. But put yourself in the overspeed. You only need one more hit. Tried to go for, I don't know what the hell the idea was there. Easy punish, yeah. No extra frame advantage because of overheat. It can be a little weird to punish, but not at that range.
Get ready. Fight. PT.
No, yeah, you gotta be able to discern the differences as well. Oh my god. The pressure. You got a beak. Nice AB. You just have to sit there sometimes and look at Hokutomaru and say, I'll just wait for it to be over. Oh, trying to go for the air to air, but listen, now gets to start the pressure. I would say that, but BONSAI swinging his way out. Putting TENMA in SVG. A lot of meter, a lot of resources here if you're a big bird wrestler. If you're a little ninja boy, a little less. Nice IB. Gotta make it stop eventually. TENMA kind of looks deer in headlights right now. Where's the moxie from before? The vigor, the power of will to get the hell in there. Nice IB, but the follow-up.
Bird cannot fly today. No fly zone.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Of course, we're back to being 2 out of 3. Losing semis, not finals. TENMA's got to find the wherewithal to lock in here. Otherwise, be a little overwhelmed by BONSAI. Oh my god. No full combo, though. It's a little bit of a mistake there from BONSAI. I think BONSAI expected the overhead to get blocked.
There's good. More red blow.
Yep. Full combo is what I would say, but trying to go for a reset into SBD. BONSAI managed to go super their way out. Using vulnerability. When you can't IB the projectiles, it sucks. You can like jab it, but it's not incredibly reliable. And if your timing is off,
you block it, you just get closer to hard crush.
Exactly. Okay. You're seeing a little bit of hesitation from TENMA, but listen, that's a little bit of a heat generated for BONSAI. This is the BONSAI show. Oh, London block in. Nice, don't beat. Trying to chase down. Counter hits the red blow. Pretty difficult to do. Other side, nice challenge. Reset. Goes into overheat, says, listen, it's going to happen eventually, bro. I don't care. And once again, finds the hit, but doesn't complete his play. He's like, I want to style so bad. I got friends in the audience, bro. I want them to go, ooh. And instead, they're like, ooh. Like, damn, that hurts. But TENMA almost grasped defeat from the jaws of victory. Manages to sneak out that round in the end, though. Despite the trials. Nice, sneaks over to the other side. One more touch for SPG. There's the guard cancel. Yeah, full punish. Using the EX for the faster startup. Yeah, he finished up late because of that. I think he wanted to go right into super. I mean, you have that option now, right? What? Yeah. He said quit it. I immediately hear Edward laughing. One apiece. TENMA getting back in there. Has found his mojo again. BONSAI, though, seems undeterred. It can still happen to you.
Happy to jump, happy to stall, happy to wait.
Get ready. Fight.
Good patience from TENMA.
Nice block. Just like that, we find the right kind of hit. One more touch and we are out of SPG. BONSAI now does not want to play that mind game anymore, it seems. Is what I would say. Of course, they got to prove me wrong, though. BONSAI cannot finish things off quite yet, but he's very close. Now running this pressure. Hard knockdown is going to be. Guard cancel, nice. Punish available, but he missed the input and tried to do the X lariat. That had to be a misinput. Got IB at this point, or jab it out. Oh my god, the double lariat. The guard cancel just like that. Impressive stuff. Set point for BONSAI yet again. But that has not stopped TENMA in the past. Or in the future, we'll have to see. Full punish. One more touch and it's over. Not over, but you know, the green part is over. We are now in chapter 2 of the matchup. A lot of meter to work with. But we're not going to get the chance to spend it. We're getting overwhelmed. Because this ninja boy won't stop hopping at me. Where are your parents? Leave me alone. Throws. The hot pressure's been so successful so far, and I don't think that's going to work out. Just like that, I believe BONSAI's going to be able to finish these off here. I mean, there is a lot of health to work with, but just not enough. And BONSAI moving on, securing his place in third at the very least.
Top 3 gaming.
Top 3 gaming. That means you go on the Twitter eventually. Little picture, a little thumbs up. But I mean, listen, they have all opportunities. They could go all the way. TENMA, unfortunately, out at 4. Not here. Amit playing pest control. Wielding the Sun Split. He knows what he's about.
That's my interest.
What's up? What were you asking him?
I was asking how much it was for the Sun Split.
It's $9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because usually 12. We have a partnership with them. Shouts to Dominion City. Dude, every time it's like the easiest sponsor to work with ever. I was like, yo, are we good? And they're like,
That's
same
good.
with Goonies, to be honest. Like, Goonies was very, very easy. All the food places are
Goonies
very
is
happy
clutch,
to
very close
feed
to
people.
walk. Delicious sandwiches.
The arepas, bro.
Yeah.
That'll save me. On a bad day, shoot me right up. Okie doke.
Okay, rock and ho-ho.
Yeah, we'll have to see how good we go. Freenicius, of course. Very well-rounded SNK player. Is going to know the counterplay. It's very difficult to IB stuff like the projectiles and what have you, though. But it's great that there's actually like counterplay now to that rep low. Even though it looks so dominating, and in a lot of ways it is, we see these players like have lapped out the punishments that are appropriate for it.
Not all rep lows are 84.
No, not at all. Just like that, counter hit starter, so much damage. When you have half-life. A little less. We're talking 60%. Freenicius now just playing that neutral range, trying to go for trip guard, right? Stay outside of the jump range. Nice. Oh my goodness, got enough cancel. Fast enough hit there. Now, making BONSAI get out of SPG. BONSAI still has meter, of course, he can print stuff like that, but Freenicius not biting.
Punish, both of them very close to overheat.
Freenicius definitely a lot more careful. We've seen some other players that about overheat. It's like, I'm not going to try and put myself in that on purpose. It's too much of like a position. Freenicius inside of SPG, not that he can use the mechanic quite yet. Oh, missed out on the combo, super unfortunate. But not able to pick up the combo is Freenicius. Oh my god, the anti-air working out. Beating most parties in the game. But it's a hard read, right? Because I mean, could have easily been crunch speed, knowing this rock-powered character. Also, I do believe this is losers finals. We put on to semis here, so this is going to be a 3 out of 5 set. Update the bracket a little bit.
Pressure puts him into overheat into command guard. From the guardrail. Doesn't need it.
Flying the combo. It's so sick that he gets a little combo off of that because it's a little high-risk maneuver. He moves your mash out. Cool little pressure sequence you can do with this rock character. Flying in, full conversion. All the meter to work with in the world. Huge chance going out. Is it going to punish? No, my god, dude, that was too funny to see him hit the window.
A little bit closer, just a bit closer.
Yeah, ran it at invincibility right at the end there. Got past one fireball, not the second. That's got to sting though if you're BONSAI. It's a lot of meter to spend on a situation like that. But listen, just like that, it sticks the miracles. Found the next hit, we move on. Nice blocks. Oh my goodness gracious. Surely he's not trying to finish this off. Yeah, he wants to keep it so there's like one throw range. Killing. Just like that. Oh, is what I would say, but you have extra health. The SPG can try to TP out. We say, listen, I've been given a little extra life. I'm going to hit this TP with it. I'm not going to waste it.
Guts, call it what you will.
Yes.
Get ready. Fight.
It takes guts to do a thing like that, for sure. Oh my goodness, dude, he's going nuts. He is turned into a different human being. He's unlocked Freenicius too. Oh my god, dude. He does not give a shit. He's going crazy. But just like that, BONSAI says, listen, I got my own crazy stuff. You want to out-crazy me, brother?
Yeah.
A guy with a red blood that looks like this.
There we go.
But
doesn't need it.
Yeah. Where's your sword? I don't need it. Wake up soon. Running. very standard pressure here. Get plus range. Okay. Opportunity. Cross up. Gonna put themselves in overheat with a huge risk, but if you walk up with a perfect frame trap, give yourself a great opportunity for getting in chipped out. I think he would have had to super right back. But I think right in the moment, he's like, what super should I do? What's the option here? BONSAI managed to sneak their way out and now be on not set point because we are in losers finals. Now, surprisingly, no punish on the throw there. He's pretty, BONSAI waited a little too long to go for a button. Just using these lights to check out, not trying to take any big risks right now. Oh my gosh, dude, there's so many scenarios where BONSAI's hitting a button a little too early to get punishes on these scenarios. They're like good ops.
Good reads for sure.
Just not paying off, yeah. Knowledge is just not light on that kind of scenario. Yeah, one more opportunity, and there it goes. You have no meter too, so you gotta respect everything. But he's still to the top end. Say, look what I can do. I can wake up super, why can't you? Very even on health, but SVG is gonna give you that bit of that extra scaling on everything. Functionally a little more health. Nice reaction. Don't try that on me.
Want to turn green.
It would be nice. I'd love to be green. That, oh, I was going to save you to go into overheat. That would have been it. But we confirm lightning the super. It's going to be Freenicius 1-1. I'm going to remind here about that win final.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Yeah, we're getting on to it. Bill's having too much fun. That's the problem. He's enjoying his time a little too much. He's like, all right, I'm working. Shout out to Will Intentions. If you're at the venue, you should join the little raffle he's doing. Lots of little cute prizes.
You can win a stick.
Win a stick, yeah. And, you know, anything.
LeBron James coloring book.
Once he makes his money back on these prizes, anything else goes to the venue and what we're doing here. So, supporting him is supporting us. Very even right now. Not going to be able to punish a little too slow, but got the not a wild punish in that scenario. I guess maybe it was a light kick. I don't know. Oh, just barely avoiding the red zone. Yeah, a lot of life to work with. BONSAI takes one more bad block. Oh my god, he's just avoiding everything. He's the one, he has the gift. Puts himself in overheat, doesn't matter if you're dead, bro. He'll cool off between rounds.
Get ready.
Back like a BONSAI.
Yeah, real back and forth. Checks the empty jump. Nice. Overhead. No combo off of it in this version. I think in this game, I think you can combo off of it. Regardless, where are we right now? Nice finish. Round apiece, perfect game. First I've seen all day. Impressive stuff.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh, that was a moment. He absolutely tried to run up and KO him. He did the close C canceled into nothing. I know what you are, brother.
Heavy hit.
Yeah, this is pretty rough. Very little resources.
It still has 1 bar super, but it's a long way to go.
You have a chance, but it's, yeah, it would take a master. And right now, I'm seeing this master roll stuff going on, is what I would say, but unfortunately, wrong option in that sequence. Still has a chance, but it's going to be very rough with a chance. Nice interruption. Just not enough health. Could have armored through that, but
2 for BONSAI. Takes the lead.
Round 1.
Looking to upset the bracket a little bit, maybe. I feel like Freenicius was pretty easy quick for this. BONSAI running through. I knew it was capable, but I hadn't seen this match yet. I'm impressed. Knockdown. So far, looking all in, but good blocks. Doesn't bite on it. Out of range for a punish. Dude, the feint pressure. BONSAI has a really good ability. I think there's a lot of like, you know, red blow is funny and looking at this is funny, but like there's a lot of stuff he does offensively that I think is really impressive. He's like very good at rotating his options. Hokutomaru has a lot of them, but doesn't mean you're going to use all of them effectively. BONSAI certainly is.
Don't know what's going to happen.
Turn hot pressure. I'm going to
what
start.
else are you going to do?
Yeah, exactly.
Hot pressure is insane.
And the second you start thinking about it, it's like, okay, I'm going to check. Or super.
You'll be 2 steps ahead.
Listen, right now we're doing throw loops. Street Fighter 6. Okay, never mind, it's over.
We do have throw immunity on weight though.
Yeah, and throw recovery's long enough where it can jump, do a little hop, it's fun. Sucks for Freenicius. He still has another bar to work with. But BONSAI right now on set point, looking to end up in grand finals on the loser side.
This time.
Oh, huge whip punish. That actually did. He built the second bar, and it's totally over. But EX does not build very much, so he's just the one, and still gonna have a chance. Nice triple JD, getting a lot of health back. But you only have that much to begin with, and says, don't you dare try to zone me. Don't try and set up neutral. I have this in the back pocket, bro. EX teleport to end things off. BONSAI.
Okay.
Continuing the gauntlet.
The interesting grand finals.
For sure, yeah. I don't know if these guys have fought. I'm excited to see it. Will Abbey be able to defend home turf? Or, get sleepy once I need to drink water. I haven't even gotten to the Dominion City yet, bro. I'm already slurring.
Oh, the night is young. We will get there.
The night is young, but I am not. But all goes smoothly today. Will giving the thumbs up like we are good to go whenever they are. At least I hope that's what that means. Thank you again so much for joining us. It's been a journey throughout City of the Wolves. After this, we'll be 2XKO, so don't go anywhere. I don't know if we'll be ready to go immediately. We'll have to see, because I think we're scheduled to start that at 7.
Okay. Good primetime action.
But I think we start maybe a little earlier. Depending on how this goes, we could see like a full 3-2 reset, 3-2.
Yeah. Just don't want it to run overtime.
Of course. Trying our best. We can do what we can for a TO. Strive going crazy over there. So much damage. I see PRCs happening. Getting my, keep my eye on the action. Thank you guys for keeping your eye on the action here on Battle City, Ottawa.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Grand finals. Might want to indicate that we have BONSAI on the loser side. Abbey still on the winner side, has not tasted the game quite yet. It was very close against Freenicius. But, this is a whole different demon now. This is a guy who took out Freenicius.
Yeah,
you do what you can. Or you just do what Abbey's doing so far, which is dispensing damage. I think he's trying to figure it out. There. Thank you very much. It's a little bit of a different system that we're working with. Will's trying to test. Thank you for the help. Oh, missing on the ender, but luckily, I've never been punished in my life. Still safe on win. Nice. Might build the bar. It's going to be close, but puts himself in the overheat before he gets the chance. But dude, very consistent with the anti-airs. This is our anti-airs there.
Yeah.
Far drop. I mean,
Really good anti-air. And it's not easy to do something other than the high immune attack.
oh, that was sick as hell. Using the upper body invulnerability to dodge the rep blow. Definitely see that's going to be consistent throughout the set. Listen, that's a good trade for Abbey. I'll take it. Or they will, at least. Almost out of SPG. Noxus says get the hell down here.
It's really nice seeing the wake-ups with the rolls off the decks now.
Yeah. I think so. It's much better, I think, for the pace of the game. Part of the reason we're not seeing Kane, which, I mean, I can appreciate that, too. But a little more of that neutral. A little more of that, like, wait a second. Play this slow. Try and get advantage.
I'm a big fan of defense. I think good defense is awesome. Really nice. This game has quite a few.
Damn, this Terror's area does damage. Not even SPG, so there's no damage boost. That was just raw power.
Get ready. Fight.
To see who's going to lead the charge here. Abbey kind of already had a big advantage, just being on the other side. Dude, it's like tiny punish. I know you'll do it again. BONSAI, of course, has super available. Tries to bait it out. You have to, dude, that would take so many instant blocks. I don't blame them. Not the worst hit in the world to take either. Oh, huge starter. That's going to be it, I think. This character does so much damage. You cannot make a mistake against Terry Bogard.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Good check. Good punish. That's definitely an Arbiter's favorite.
Just came out. They're all able to constantly optimize, punish Bonsai and scenarios that might think would be safe. Does manage to whip punish an anti-air there, but not able to get a party started. Arby's still in huge advantage corner positioning wise. That's gonna be it again. Doesn't even need step meter. Optimization station.
Carry damage.
Round 2. Get ready.
It's one of the huge advantages, right? Like Hokutomaru has a pretty low health pool. Combined with that element, one in IB into a little punish. Just absolutely controlling the pace of the match. He knows every time you're going to try and mash out. Says get the hell out of the air. It's one huge advantage of crack shooting this matchup. Oh, give me that meter.
You like to see the parry.
IB's himself up to perfect health.
Wow.
Or you see the double?
Oh my.
We're doing Twitter combos. Nice, using the rev guard. Just try and get Bonsai the hell off of him. Mess up his strings.
Takes advantage. Frame trap.
Arby on a roll right now. It might just be like a matchup, player matchup, character matchup. I don't know, but that winners finals was so close, and now Arby is on an absolute tear. Got to lock in for 2x. But first, you're in my way, Bonsai. Bonsai, though, absolutely opportunity, but now has to win 3 games in a row for the opportunity to reset for a chance to eliminate Arby.
Long way to go.
Arby trying to make that as short as possible. What the hell?
Wow.
Dude, that didn't beat out the throw. That was crazy.
Smart. Didn't expect him to hit that low.
Yeah. Anti-air rip low. Using the fireball to try and mess up BD timings. Yeah, super plus on block. Even with the guard cancel, because you have nothing invincible, he's like, I know I'm plus enough, even on guard.
Get ready. Fight.
Arby now on tournament point.
From Arby here.
They are full throttle. Eating a counter hit. It's a big opportunity for Bonsai in a set that has been all Arby so far. Just like that, the back throw incident is not a thing you want to get put in. Frame trap timing. Another double super. Said, listen, if you miss the first one, you can clip this one instead.
Dabs on it.
Bonsai definitely not down and out. Has a lot of meters. Going to potentially build that second one as well. But Arby with a little tiny combo, just to maintain advantage. Anything will do it, and Arby takes it 3-0. Sweet. Ending off the tournament. Congratulations to Arbiter.
Absolutely.
Protecting Ottawa from foreign invaders. Feeling you can see the pride, eh? Arby's locked in so hard this year. Congratulations.
We love Ottawa.
Let's go.
Shout out Ottawa. Shout out all the players coming to Ottawa.
We appreciate you coming out. Always trying to get the tourists, the folks out, despite the weather, despite the cold. For the food, bro, for the Goonies.
Food is good here.
And for the games. Congrats to Arbiter. I'm going to get on stage if I can. If you're good to bring us into 2XKO in a minute, you might want to talk about the bracket a little bit, but I'm going to get the medals and what have you ready.
All right. That's it, folks. Stay tuned. We've got some good Rito Riot action coming up. Let's see who's in the bracket. All right, 2XKO, top 8, winner's side. We got Arbiter coming back off his win from City of the Wolves. And he'll be fighting Hubert. And we got Krakatoa versus Martzel. That's winner's semis. Loser's side, we have Devillion and Piglu, as well as our duo Gugun and Jojo Lajoie versus Essay. Come and sit and commentate. we're covering the break between City of the Wolves and 2XKO. How's the raffle going, Will? Can you tell us
It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for the love and support. This is Will Intentions from Battle City. And thank you, everybody, for coming to Perfect Storm. Engaging in the raffle. It'll be happening at noon tomorrow at, noon till 2.
That's good. Yeah, we got some good prizes.
Yeah, we have like a Hori Alpha Fighting Stick for PS5. Those are good. I see a lot of people have them. Easy to change art. PS5 compatible. We have Mana Moon. If you're into card games, Mana Moon is a very good brand. Lots of collabs. There's Street Fighter X Pokemon, not official, but we got a Laboon plushie. People love One Piece. We got a Squishmallow. I've had 5 people try to slip me money under the table, be like, "Can I get the Squishmallow for the Snorlax?" I'm like, "We'll pass on that."
No, you gotta enter.
Yeah, I'll be here. We'll be taking it before noon. Hopefully, not everybody bum rushes me at the same time. That's why I try to get as many
Please
into
do.
it.
Please bum rush him all at the same time.
Jesus Christ.
Make sure he writes your name down proper.
These are our headsets.
I don't think so.
They're very similar.
So, Will, how was Marvel last night?
I dropped a lot, but I felt like my Ghost Rider didn't do anything.
Who'd you lose to?
Did I play you? I don't remember.
I think you did.
My memory is really murky.
I believe I reverse
I have a new team.
trio'd you.
I have a new idea.
What is it?
Nemesis, Dormammu, Strider, Hiryu.
That would not be fun for me to play against, I'll tell you that.
Exactly.
I hate Strider assists.
I know, because you're in the air all the time. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
I know. Fadra is
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah. And apparently he's the only character that lets Nemesis Dormammu build 2 spells in a BMB. Does mid-screen.
Interesting.
Yeah, you just do heavy launcher, they go up, and then spell. Roger brings them down, spell.
He has no health.
Who needs help? You die in one hit in Marvel anyway. I've never lived past Tony's 1 BMB. That was like a 54 times in a row.
Yeah. Spencer Nova, though. Not much you can do there.
Yeah. So if Strider's gonna die, he's gonna die. Huh? But yeah, because we can't see anything here besides people's backs anyway. I have no idea what's going on for the award ceremony.
Yeah, soon we'll be presenting the top 8 for City of the Wolves.
We got Ottawa number 1 right now. Arbiter, he's come a long way from when he was just a young lad,
See if you can do it again in 2XKO.
He's potential man. Good stuff. Are you heading out, Zach? No? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You want me to get out?
Yeah, you want to comment? You're commenting in 2XKO? So you're here. You're welcome to take over.
And also,
We're
thank
here
you
waiting
for
for-
BONSAI for coming, and also
What?
BONSAI, thank you for coming from Sudbury.
40? Okay.
We got 40 minutes. It's time. We're signing out. That was iRockTheVote, and Will Intentions. We're bouncing out of here. I didn't say anything except for the last 30 seconds. But yeah, thank you, Chunk Brickson, holding down the commentary desk. And I'm not Chunk Brickson, but, I'm just going to...
I can safely say that Eddie from Andromeda has helped us travel to more events because of the savings that he's gotten us for these majors.
As an event organizer, the last thing I want to do is worry about things outside of the actual event on the day of.
They work with you on a personal level. They learn about your event.
He is impeccable with his perfection, his timing, his professionalism, and he gets the job done.
Staff is able to have luxuries that they didn't have before, better food, better rooms.
Things like that, Andromeda can take care of, leverage the connections in the event industry that they've built up.
Do you like money? Andromeda will save you money.
It just takes so much work off my shoulders that I really appreciate them for that.
The best word I would use for Andromeda is lifesaver. They save you tons of money, they save you tons of time.